So, she doesn't die yet. She absolutely dies. Now, this is not the canon ending. The other one is, where you choose to save Mia instead. And Mia doesn't die in that one. And the only reason I'm revealing that is, with Village coming up, Mia might die in that one. I say might, because regardless of what you see, it's all your fault. I know what the trailers have shown so far, but I mean, you see how resilient Mia is in this game? Alright. Now for this next section, I have some personal rants. Not this part here. The section after this, I have some personal ranting to do. All the fish are dead. Some flame rounds. Now the fish being dead, that's to be expected. Nasty water, fish dead. Yeah, that's consistent. But what is it consistent with? Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dulvey. There was a collapse in the Peterson mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old Man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to go back to the old country. Now, I won't make a rant about North American business practices. Well, actually, I will a little bit. Hey, look. Are they watching us from that helicopter? It's the photo from the demo.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors.
Yep.
Repeat, 0
0
survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Yep.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party.
Yep.
You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property.
Oh.
Go have a look.
Abandoned
Roger
mines.
that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat.
Shoot to kill. Speaking of shooting to kill. Hey, look. A save area. Give me them coins. Oh, we have all of Mia's belongings now. Which includes that machine gun. I'm going to take the Magnum. There we go. A lot of kickback and a lot of stopping power. Heck yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a real gun.
Catch it. You get everything else.
Don't really need the burner from here on out. Flame rounds are good. Handgun ammo is good. Actually, right now, I forgot. I don't want that right now. I want... Do I get the machine gun? If I get the machine gun, I want that instead. Now that I think about it. Set machine gun. I don't know if I need the corrosive yet. Yes. There should be one more backpack in here, I thought. But that might have been the last backpack that I got as Mia. There we go. Oh yeah, we need remote bombs. Okay, good enough for now. Look for Ethan, we have found Ethan.
Oh, the bad guys that ran in. They said,
What is it we said? Drugs to find drugs? Some Magnum ammo. Alright. Alright, all y'all, come this way. Strong chem fluid. Burner fuel, don't need. Handgun ammo, I do need. And chem fluids. What? Get off of me. Oh, that was some crap. No, what the? What? I'm calling crap on that one.
"Oh,
Ugh.
I go kiddo."
Alright, so I hit the button,
So there's a lot of them running down there. So they can put me all the way out.
and we hit the button again. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Now it's time to rant. Because once upon a time, I worked in a mine. Worked in a couple mines. Now granted, they weren't salt mines like this one. They were coal. Nah, that is the most unrealistic thing in this whole damn game. This fencing. Yeah, this fencing, that is the most unrealistic thing. There is no damn mine operator that likes their staff, their crew, that much to spend the extra money to put this fencing up to protect the top. No way, no how, I don't believe you. Oh, I forgot to bring shotgun ammo. Oops. However, yes, there's bags of rock dust. Absolutely, that's real. Roof bolts. I mean, that's a terrible ass job of roof bolting, but that's real. Like, holy, I've never roof bolted in my life, and I can do it that well. Good God, it's terrible. My wife's gonna kick out of me because every time I play this, I rant about the condition of the mine. For one thing, the plate portion is pushed all the way up to the actual top. You don't have the plate hanging down 1.5 feet. No, for the love of God. Somebody would have put up like 3 rows of these. My old man would have saw it and fired him on the fucking spot. Like, that's terrible. Keep the top from caving in. Yep. Those bolts are there to help prevent the top from caving in. And there should be bolts through here. There are not. Ooh, is that... Yep, that is the belt. Oh my God, I hate belt so much. I hate belt and I hate waterline. Rock dust can be fun, though. The other thing not appearing in this mine. There's no upside-down bucket in any of these corners.
I was gonna say, oh, somebody's almost at my house.
Yeah, around one of these dead-end corners, there should be an upside-down bucket,
I'll tell you what hasn't happened.
signaling that somebody went around the corner and took a shit
Shit.
and covered it with a bucket.
They're all like,
I never did. I got in the habit of first thing in the morning. Because
success.
my dad and I are polar opposites on a lot of things, but we're both too damn prissy and pretty to want to take a shit inside a damn mine.
Salty.
The biggest difference is he denies being prissy and pretty, and I don't.
The spawn point for the other thing. It's so irritating.
Yeah, okay. It is time to move. Yeah, I gotta run, because... Can't believe I forgot my shotgun shells. Okay. Yeah, you can put this kind of fencing in, and it helps protect the top, obviously.
Serious.
The other thing, too, is I'm jealous. Because the last mine I worked in was only, it was only supposed to be cut 54 inches high. Yeah, the last mine I was in, you were only supposed to cut it 54 inches high, and since I am quite a bit taller than, 54 inches is only 4.5 foot. I am definitely taller than 4.5 foot. Will you freaking just die already? Yeah, I'm pretty much 6 foot even. So wearing a pair of steel-toed boots on top of my mining hat, which adds another few inches. Yeah, by that point, You need 6465 to not bonk your head on everything. Oh yeah, I could have done this to get rid of him. There are places that have these rails inside. I just never saw them. Because everything now is electric. That's another thing too. All the vehicles underground are electric because the biggest fear with a coal mine is coal mine go boom. So you don't want to have gas power underground because gas also goes boom. Is this... Ah, here we go. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. That bitch Mia's still nowhere to be... bitch Mia's still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. Thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. If you haven't pieced it together, Lucas is the one sending the messages. Now, somebody helped Lucas break free of Evelyn's control, so the only thing that Jack lied about in that little hallucination, no, Lucas is a killer. Lucas enjoys it. The infection report. Details. Hereafter, mold. The initial mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself. Slowly takes over cells. Side effect: remarkable regenerative abilities. We removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to amputate limbs in a matter of minutes. Thus, you find out Ethan's got a little bit of infection. Mid-stage infection. Once it reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset, Evelyn. Subject starts to hear things, experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control. If this continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Oh, oops. Complete infection. Every cell in the body is taken over by the mold. Subject begins to lose human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at that stage is extremely difficult. So, everything we've seen has been caused by Evelyn. And there she is. 5 minutes after a dose, vomiting. 12 minutes after a dose, cell calcification. So, it's telling you that, which as we saw, if you use this stuff, there's the stuff you need for a dose. The E-neurotoxin. We got the magic drug. more compelling story. Which Noodles and I can pretty much summarize the story at this point. Yeah, her organism. Fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. So they were working on a way to, of course, make Eevee into a weapon. Alright. Things that I definitely want. I don't need this herb. Don't need that right now. I don't need Magnum ammo right now. I might need those. That's mainly what I need right there. Oh, shotgun rounds. I don't know if I'm that worried. Action will keep the enhanced handgun ammo because I'm almost out. But shotgun rounds. Not handgun ammo. Shotgun shells. Okay. That's good enough. Let's save.